Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you're ready for another fun and crazy little art project. I have a good one for you today. Hope you really enjoy it. Yeah, go grab a pencil, grab some paper, and let's draw a very grumpy kitty cat today. Okay guys, here we go. Another day of drawing, and today I decided to give you something with a few more details. So you can really put a lot of effort into this if you want to. And I hope you have a lot of fun doing it and adding your own little twist to this, just like we've been doing all week. All right, so what I have for you today is Mr. Grumpy Cat. All right, and he's in his bedroom and he's not feeling so well. His mom has put him to bed and he's just not happy about this. And so we're going to start in the middle of our paper with the circle. Little oval, really, shaped like this. 2 triangle ears. And then the cat eyes are unique to make Grumpy Cat have his grumpy expression. So they are 2 capital letter D's on their belly. Okay, so a line and the belly part. I didn't really get those close enough together for myself, so I'm just going to erase. Sometimes you have to do that. I'm going to extend that line. I want them to be closer together and a little bit bigger. Okay. All right, that looks better. It's like I've been saying in some of my other lessons, draw light until you know you've got it right. That way it's easier to erase, because you're not always going to get it right on the first draw. On the inside, we're going to come back with some pretty deep rainbow lines. And this is going to be where I'll add the color later. All right, and then a cat has inside of his eyes kind of a shape like this, like half of an oval. I really like how that one turned out. So something like this. All right, and he's got a pretty good grumpy face. I like to extend this line out just a little bit more, give him even grumpier face. And then you're ready for his nose. So just a little soft triangle like this. And then you're gonna come down from the triangle just a little tiny bit. And to give him that really good grumpy expression, an upside down V. Oh yeah, he's cranky. The fun thing about this project is choosing what color cat do you want. There are so many unique combinations of kitty cats out there. I can't wait to see what you decide to do. All right, we're only going to show part of his body because he's actually in the bed today. So we're going to come down a little bit, slightly diagonal on both sides like this. And then his arms are just that repeat line. And you're not going to see any more of him than this. Might even just straighten that out just a tiny bit. All right, and this is where I decided, I think I want to put him in bed. So I'm going to build some sheets for his bed. So this is just a wiggly line, because you know when you're laying in bed, your sheets aren't all a straight line. And this is going to be kind of like a wiggly rectangle shape. Okay. I'm excited because tomorrow, hopefully, the little device that's going to hold my phone from here on out will be here, and I can draw two-handed instead of one-handed. A little bit easier. All right, that's the top of my sheet. So I'm going to bring down to the left side a little wiggly line. A little wiggly line on the right side. And we're starting the design of him being in his bed. So we'll just finish that out right here. This is going to be the wood part of his bed. So I'm going to come up on the left side with 2 lines. And I like to put a little ball at the top for his headboard. And same thing over on the right. And again, this is a little bit hard for me one-handed. So you guys might get your lines a little bit better than me on this straw. Right, then I'm just going to connect the 2 in the middle. Let's see if I can do it like this. All right. Something like that. Now you go to bed. So now it's really easy to go ahead and stick in a pillow behind his back. So I'm going to come, I don't know, somewhere about halfway about around his head. Make a wiggly line to the left and out, and a wiggly line to the right. And then you know the edge of your pillow, making it too straight. It can be wiggly too. All right, and that's, you know how the edge of your pillow sham has a little stitch right here? Oh, it's where you slide the pillow in. That makes sense. All right, so this is where I decided to add a little decoration. I'll help you with separating this right now. So I wanted this part of the pillow to be stripes. This is where you can do so many things to decorate the bedroom however you want. You can design the pillowcase, you can design the bedding, the furniture, everything. There's just so many fun things to do here. All right, so I'm going to move to the right, and I just want to start building his bedroom. So he has a nightstand, and this is just going to be a straight line down, a straight line over to the right, and a straight line down. Then I want to go ahead and build him in a drawer where he keeps all his toys. So just a rectangle and a circle. And then I decided there's still a lot of room here. This could be a little cabinet, or for some more storage for Grumpy Cat. There's a little round knob for him to open that. All right, and so then you have a perfect spot for a lamp. So, of course, lamps come in all shapes and sizes, or you could do anything, but what I did was just made like a little straight line, and then I came around and around like this. And then I wanted to decorate my lamp, of course. Thought it was a good place for some stripes. All right, and the next part is the part in the middle that the light bulb attaches to. So just 2 more straight lines going up and down. Then you're ready to build the lamp shade. So it's kind of going to be thinking like a triangle shape, straight line over. Then we're going to go up and in diagonal to the top. Up and in diagonal to the top, and line across. And so for my cat, I gave him the theme of polka dots. You could do stars, you could do hearts, you could just make this be one color, you could do more stripes. I don't know. You might think about what's in your bedroom to decorate. So my cat's not feeling too well, and so his mom is making him have some juice next to him. So we have a cup and a straw, a little wiggly line there to indicate that he's drinking some juice. Okay, so now I had to decide, what am I going to do with all this great space over here? Well, every good bedroom needs to have places to put things, so I thought this was a good space for a shelf. I'm going to line over to the right. You're not really seeing all of this shelf because our paper's not big enough. Your paper might be big enough to do the whole thing, but it's okay to just draw part of something when you are illustrating. I'm going to come down. So this is the wooden part of my shelf. And then I'm going to make some places to sit things. These are just actual shelves, and these are also double lines. This is where you really can use your imagination to put fun things on the shelf. Right? I can tell right now I didn't draw this exactly the way I did the first time. I never ever do the same things twice. Especially one-handed, but This is where you can think about what are the things that you want to put on the shelf. Some things that I did was a rocket ship. Like this. I thought Grumpy Cat should have a camera. I gave him a bear. This is just a circle, an oval. His little arms and legs. Little rainbow ears. I gave him a bow. A little erasing today, that's okay. All right, then I thought you should have some books. Those are super easy, just little rectangles. Just remember, books are all different sizes, short books, medium books, tall books. Then I made him an art shelf, of course. He had to have an art shelf. So here's a cup, and I'm going to fill it with pencils. Don't forget the erasers. And I thought he needed a box of crayons. And then he even has some of his artwork taped in here. Here's the tape. He drew a house, square and a triangle, little flower, door, window. These are some coloring books, maybe a sketchbook. Right there. Poor Grumpy Cat. So many fun things to do in his room, and he can't do anything today. All right. Here's his favorite toy, which is a dinosaur. I'm going to make a rainbow line. I'm going to come down like a slide and go up. And then this is his tail. So I'm going to come back around. Then he has a belly. So kind of like a backwards C right there. Go ahead and give him some spikes. Here's his eyes. And his nose. Here's his legs. He's a T-Rex. He's got little short arms. And I don't need that line right there anymore, so I'm going to take that out. He's got one on the other side. Could give him some spots. All right, that's his favorite toy. Just sitting on his shelf waiting for him to feel better. And so in this drawing, I ended up with another shelf that I didn't have in my original drawing. So I don't know, maybe you want him to have a truck or something. I don't know, whatever you think he would like to play with. You can use your imagination on this drawing for sure. Okay, so one other thing that I gave Grumpy Cat in my picture, and I did not leave a lot of room for it on this new picture, is a picture of his family. I thought, this is Dad, there's Grumpy Cat, and there's Mom. So if you are like me and you didn't leave enough room, well, you could make something that is more to the size that you need to fit, and you can just change it up. So what is something long and skinny he might have in his room? I don't know. I thought of this idea. Maybe he has a picture of a rainbow. You could fill this with anything. Long skinny fish. And, you know, I just was looking, I have other spaces on top of my shelf. On the other parts of the wall where you could add fun things. But guys, I don't want to do everything and come up with all the ideas because I can't wait to see what you come up with for your drawing and how you add details today. This video is extra long because we added so many cool things. This is a great place to decorate. I'm not going to do it on this one. I did polka dots on the other one. What are you going to do here? Maybe it's something that you have in your bedroom already, or something you wish you had. Be lots of fun. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've had so much fun this week. I know I've gotten lots of pictures and positive comments, and I'll keep making videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to post over the weekend or not. Maybe not. I might just work on making some extra for sharing soon. Yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you continue to take these things and extend them yourself and add lots of fun things and fun friends and fun characters. There's really no reason you should be bored if you have a pencil and some paper. There's just endless possibilities. So next week I plan to change the theme up. I'm thinking it's going to be around the world maybe. I'm a super multicultural person. I love enjoying things from other countries, and so I thought it might be a nice switch to do some things from China and from Mexico or other places around the world, Africa. So I'm thinking about it and thinking on it, see what we're going to do. You guys have a great weekend, and thanks for joining me again. Bye. A puppy, a pretzel.